It's awesome. We've got these beautiful buck goats over here to our right. They're grazing away. These really, really cute little kids. Oh my God. Look at how cute they are. It's almost unbearable. What are you doing? But it's important when these guys are young that they have, you know, a shelter to get out of the cold and the snow, and then a little additional heating that they're getting from these lamps. We've got their little baby horn buds. They're just so cute.
With the children's help, Dr. Jeff and Dr. Rachel will vaccinate the goats against several potentially deadly diseases.
Who's the first one? You? All right. We're going to vaccinate you or your goat?
My goat.
Okay.
Are you sure?
All right, just checking. All right.
Do you know why we give them their shots?
No. Why?
Well, we give them their shots so they don't get sick. They're called C, D, and T vaccines, and the C and D are for two bacteria that they get. It's kind of a bloat or an overeating disease if they eat a lot of fresh grass when it first comes out in the spring. So it's a good time to do these vaccines right now before all the grass starts growing. And the other one is for tetanus. Okay, now you push the plunger up here. Jeff, do some extra work here. Perfect. Very nice. So these are meant to be subcutaneous. They're going in the layer under the skin, but before the muscle. There's that squishy little layer.
You pull it up like right there, like an inch. You can kind of go to a 45-degree angle.
And you're going to point it kind of down. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then you push that plunger. Perfect. And you can pull out there. Good. Perfect. Good job.
I can feel the little lump, and it's right in the sub-Q.
Yep, perfect.
So you can feel it right there. Flip your finger. You feel just a little bit of a bump there? Little bump. All right, there you go, little one. I think anytime you can introduce children in how to take care of animals properly and show some humane kindness, I think it's a positive thing.
Perfect.
Okay, good. Too many kids grow up in the world, you know, pretty jaded and maybe not have the same empathy for animals that they should.
With all 25 goats vaccinated,
That was a good reaction out of this one.
the vets and their new assistants work on hoof trimming.
You come help us here. We can trim that back just a little bit.
yeah.
Just try to even everything up. Yeah.
It's very much like your fingernail. This is, you know, cornified tissue, so there's no real feeling in the hoof itself. And if you go too far, then you get blood. And probably a good reaction.
Just take a little bit at a time like you are. You're doing it just right. Let's let her stand and see the positioning now. Good. Perfect.
Do you have any questions?
How long did it take you guys to become vets?
Well, I'm not as smart as her, so it took me a little longer. And the average person coming out of vet school, I think, has like 8 years. I think I was more like 12. But I really like going to college.
It's a lot of hours
And
to
you have
get
to have
ready
really
for it.
good grades. It's harder to get in vet school than in medical school. So thank you very much for letting us come and hang out with you. Thank you. It's great what you're doing here with the kids and with both kids, the four-legged ones and the two-legged ones. All the kids.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much.
thank you.